Are you ready for an adventure? Welcome to the 15 most amazing castles in Central Europe. I am so excited you're here to join me on this journey. Today, we're exploring jaw-dropping castles, soaring towers, and magical landscapes that look straight out of a fairy tale. These are places that make you say, wow, I can't believe this is real. Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. We're about to embark on an adventure together, and trust me, you don't want to miss a second. This is our travel bucket list series where we discover the most incredible, most spectacular, most movie-worthy places on earth. And you know me, I love a good story, I love beautiful things, and I love that feeling of discovery when you turn a corner and just go, wow. Today we have a whole lot of wow in store. Are you ready? Let's go see some castles. Before we dive in, be sure to check out our other amazing travel videos for more adventures around the world, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out. First stop takes us to the beautiful musical city of Salzburg, Austria, and looking down on it all like a wise old grandfather watching over the family is this Hohenzollern fortress. Wow, just look at it. It's not just on a hill, it is the hill. It's one of the largest and best preserved medieval castles in Europe. You feel its power the second you see it. It's a statement. It says, I've been here for 900 years and I'm not going anywhere. Take the historic funicular railway, or be brave and walk the path. It builds the anticipation. With every step, the views get better. The entire world seems to spread out at your feet. Beyond that, the majestic snow-capped peaks of the Alps. A 360-degree postcard, both imposing and incredibly beautiful. Formidable strength, breathtaking scenery. What a way to start our journey. Okay, if our last stop was all about power and strength, our next stop is pure amazing magic. Everyone, welcome to Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. You walk across the Cloak Bridge, and you look down at the town below and you have to pinch yourself. Is this real? The castle's design is a beautiful mix of old styles like Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque. It wasn't just built all at once, it grew over time. And can we talk about that tower? The Zamka Vieille, it's covered in beautiful, detailed Renaissance paintings. A trick of the eye. A huge, fancy Baroque garden with beautiful fountains, neat hedges, and a truly unique outdoor theater with a spinning stage. It's this feeling of fun greatness, of artistic flair. It's not just a strong fort, it's a piece of art you can live in. Okay, everybody, get ready, because what we're about to see is not just a castle, it's a dream. It's one man's fantasy brought to life. The castle that inspired Sleeping Beauty's castle. The ultimate storybook setting. They called him the fairy tale king, and sometimes Mad King Ludwig. This castle was his personal love letter to Wagner's work. You see the deep blue of the Alps Sea and Schwansea, the rolling green hills. It's a panorama that just goes on forever. He only lived in the castle for a total of 172 days. It's a little sad, but it adds to the romance, a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things come not from necessity, but from a dream. And what a beautiful dream it is. All right, we've just left a fairy tale and now we're stepping into something different. A giant Gothic guardian built for one very important purpose. Founded in 1348 by Charles IV, I'm talking about the imperial regalia, the crown jewels, and his personal collection of holy relics. Friends, this is one of the most incredible rooms, walls inlaid with over 2,000 semi-precious stones, starry sky, saints by Master Theodoric. From the outside, brooding Gothic fortress. At the core, an explosion of beauty, art, and spirituality. It's like a geode, a place of profound history and incredible beauty. Here we are in another country. Hello, Slovakia. They call it the upside-down table. It's this big, white, rectangular building with 4 towers, built, burned down, rebuilt, and renovated so many times. From the castle terraces, Old Town, Danube, and on a clear day, Austria and Hungary too. 3 countries from one spot. It represents resilience, a story of destruction and rebirth. Okay, friends, are you ready for this one? It's practically growing out of a giant, jagged limestone cliff. It played the role of Count Orlok's home in Nosferatu. Walking through its gates, you can almost hear the eerie organ music. You start in the lower castle, climb, middle, and finally to the upper castle, the original citadel. When you finally reach the top, the panoramic view of the Orava region, it's a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. This castle is a perfect blend of natural beauty, architectural genius, and a little bit of Hollywood magic. What's not to love? Go ahead and click that like button down below, and definitely hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of our adventures together. It really helps us keep bringing you these incredible journeys. Stick with me through this whole journey because the castle we have at the very end, our number one secret spot, oh my goodness. It's a breathtaking hidden gem that you absolutely will not want to miss. I'm serious. All right, next stop, Krakow, Poland, a place that isn't just a castle, it's the soul of the Polish nation. This is Wawel Castle. Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque. The centerpiece is the magnificent Renaissance courtyard, elegant arcades, open airy feel. According to legend, a terrible dragon, Krak tricked the dragon. Today, you can visit the dragon's den and see a statue that breathes real fire. It's fantastic. It's also home to the Wawel Cathedral, the coronation and burial site of Polish monarchs, a powerful, moving experience. Have you ever been somewhere so ridiculously beautiful? Because that's exactly what Hluboka Castle feels like. They transformed it into Tudor-style neo-Gothic. The interior is a symphony of opulence, intricate wood carvings, magnificent chandeliers, suits of armor, surrounded by a huge manicured English-style park. Imagine an afternoon stroll and a picnic, cheese, fresh bread, wine. Hluboka Castle is a dream. Okay, now this next one. Wow, just wow. Spiš Castle is something else entirely. It's one of the biggest castle sites in all of Europe. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, my friends. It forces you to use your imagination. Where's the kitchen? I always want to find the kitchen. I bet they had some incredible feasts here. It's humbling. It's a reminder that even the mightiest empires eventually turn to dust, but their stories remain. From the magnificent ruins of Spiš, we are now teleporting to a completely different world. This is Ledni's castle. You see all these turrets and spires and intricate carvings. It's so extra. The whole area, the Lednisvaltis cultural landscape, is another UNESCO site, one of the largest artificial landscapes in the world. There's a minaret, a 60-meter tall minaret, just because. Why? Because they could. A self-supporting spiral staircase carved from a single oak tree. Can you believe that? It's a work of art. A nice glass of local Moravian wine sitting by the lake, just soaking it all in. Hello, it's a playground for the imagination. It's a place built for pleasure, for enjoying the beauty of life. It's a happy castle. Our next adventure begins at Kreuzenstein Castle, a fortress that looks like it leapt straight from the pages of a medieval legend. Perched above the Danube, it's a patchwork of history, rebuilt stone by stone with treasures from across Europe. Walk through its mighty gates, and you'll find a living museum, armories, grand halls, and secret passages. Every arch and turret tells a story, and the views stretch all the way to Vienna's distant skyline. But now let's journey to the Czech Republic, where Búšov Castle rises like a fairy tale fortress. With its red rooftops, pointed towers, and working drawbridge, it's a dream come true for any castle lover. Búšov's halls have hosted knights, movie crews, and legends alike. Step inside and you'll find stained glass, grand staircases, and a magical atmosphere that makes you feel like royalty. Next, we're off to Budapest, where Vajdahunyad Castle stands as a tribute to Hungary's architectural wonders. It's a castle collage, Gothic, Baroque, Romanesque, all blended into one enchanting masterpiece, built for a World's Fair, loved so much it became real. Vajdahunyad is surrounded by a shimmering lake, perfect for boating in summer or skating in winter. It's a place where history and playfulness meet. And now to Croatia's Trakošćan Castle, a romantic retreat nestled among forests and mirrored in a tranquil lake. It's the kind of place you'd expect to find hidden treasure or a secret garden. Inside, you'll discover antique furniture, family portraits, and stories whispered through the halls. Outside, the peaceful grounds invite you to wander, picnic, or simply soak in the magic. Each of these castles is a world of its own, full of wonder, history, and a touch of fantasy. But our journey isn't over yet. Up next, I'll reveal a secret castle that even many locals don't know about. Stay tuned. Okay, deep breaths, everybody. I've been saving a special one for last. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. This is Perched Castle in the Czech Republic. They call it the Marble Castle. The local stone, marble-like, shines in the sun. Built on a ridiculously steep rocky cliff with layers upon layers of defenses. Hohenzollern has a reputation for being unconquerable. It's a stone onion, peel one wall back and another appears. The passages are narrow, the staircases spiral in confusing ways. You can almost hear knights clanking. It hasn't been prettied up. It kept its raw, Gothic, formidable character, the beauty of strength. When planning your European castle tour, you have to put Hohenzollern on your list. The hidden gem, the secret track on the album, your favorite song. It will surprise you, impress you, and stick with you long after you leave. A real adventure. This is a bucket list castle. I'm so glad we could share this one together. Well, there you have it, folks. From the soaring cliffs of Orava to the secret strength of Karlštejn, what an incredible journey we've had. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've walked through centuries of history, romance, and just plain architectural genius. If you enjoyed this castle adventure, do me a little favor, would you? Please click that like button, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe for more travel bucket lists and exploration. Which castle was your favorite? Was it the fairy tale Neuschwanstein, the sprawling ruins of Spiš, or did our secret castle Karlštejn capture your imagination? Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, and just so you know, captions are available at the bottom of the screen for your convenience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember to keep exploring, stay curious, and always be open to the magic that's waiting just around the corner. Until next time, my friends, happy travels. Bye-bye.